Hi.
I am Kay. Stop laughing.
Don't sound so excited. Okay, we'll try that again.
Okay.
Hello.
I am Kay.
And I am Ru, and together we're the Adventures of KayRu. Today, Kay is going to make pesto, and it's all going to start in the garden, as you can see behind us. It's a little bit later in the year, so
everything's dying off.
Yeah, everything's dying off. But you harvested a lot of stuff this year, so I mean, we gave away probably more than we ate in tomatoes. I think.
Exactly. Yeah.
But anyway, so what are we going to be picking from the garden?
Basil.
Basil.
For pesto, yeah.
Basil for pesto. So we'll get started, and she'll pick what she needs, and we'll move inside, and you'll start working on that pesto, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Well,
are you gonna pick some basil?
Well, I'm gonna pick some basil.
Okay, so this is it right here.
See, so if you pick the basil from here, and I have a new basil growing.
So how do you pick that? Just
right there.
Oh, just
yeah.
right. Oh,
yeah.
so you get the stalk.
You get the stalk here.
You pinched it off.
See down here.
Yeah.
This will grow, and I'll have a basil until freeze comes if I keep doing this.
Okay, so you're pinching it off.
You're pinching it off before it seeds. We don't want it to seed.
Okay, and why is that?
Well, then once it seeds, then in the basil you'll have a seeds.
Oh, okay.
But you don't. And I put the tomato.
Oh, and you found the tomato. All right.
So over here we have a lot of basil. And look at my cantaloupes.
Oh yeah, you got some cantaloupe. Well, now you didn't plant these this year, though, right?
No, it was a voluntary. I think
they were voluntary.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you got more basil over here.
I have a lot of basil. I have more basil over on the other side.
Oh my gosh.
So, I think I'm gonna see right here is a chunk of seeds. So I'm gonna pick all those ones.
Oh.
Keep them for seeding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So these little baby ones will come back, and we'll have a basil for a long time. And the homemade basil pesto is so much better than store-bought.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All organic, nothing.
That's right.
Not a lot of additive stuff or added stuff. Yeah.
So if you don't pick this, it's gonna seed, and we don't want that. We don't want it to seed yet.
Okay. All right.
Let's go inside.
Let's do it. Let's have a pesto party.
Well, I have probably like 3 packed cups of basil here, and washed, and I'm gonna let it dry on the paper towel.
All right. What else do you have?
And I have 3 those bulbs of garlic.
Gosh. A lot of garlic.
Yeah. And pine nuts from Costco.
Oh, okay.
I probably use maybe a cup and a half. And I'm gonna roast them with the garlic.
Okay.
And we have Costco's olive oil.
Oh man.
And we also have Parmesan cheese. We're gonna grate them. All the fresh ingredients.
Okay.
And some salt.
All right.
So
is that like sea salt?
That's a Himalayan salt. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's it for ingredients.
Okay. And it looks like you got a food processor here, so you're going to do something with that later?
Yes.
Okay. And then tell us the story. You were telling me a story last night about why because I was asking why, pesto of all things. So how did that happen?
So I didn't know what pesto was, and I didn't, anyway, I wanted to try it. I'm always curious about different types of food. And I bought a pesto from grocery store, and I thought it tastes terrible. And maybe I used it once and I threw it away, and I started to grow basil, and I love basil. And so that's how it started. All right. So you said you threw it out? Yeah. Oh gosh. I will never buy store-bought basil. Yeah, and that's pretty typical of you. Yeah, I like all the natural good ingredients. Yeah. And also love homemade food. And that's not the first time that you have you've done something like that. Either we've gone out to eat and you were totally let down, or we bought something and you have kind of an essence of what's being made, even if you haven't made it before, and then your intuition kind of takes over and you make it better. I always worry about what they put in the food. Yeah. To make it taste good. Yeah. And so much butter and cream and, you know, order to make a profit, they have to use the cheaper ingredients if you go to regular restaurants. So I rather cook at home.
Yeah, yeah.
And
it always tastes great.
Wow, I try, but my problem is I don't measure things. I just put things together. So I need to learn how to measure.
Well, we'll do this. So after we do the video at the end, we'll post the recipe.
Right.
Yeah. So we'll make sure people have like a portion and so forth. So, all right. Well, what do you do first?
I am. So, anyway, I should have got this ready earlier, but here we go.
That's all right. So you're peeling the garlic.
I'm peeling the garlic, and I am gonna kind of do this.
All right.
It kind of cracks shell. It's a little easier.
Okay. Now is this what they call? Are you mincing it? Is that what?
No, I'm gonna throw it in the
the food processor. So you're just kind of breaking it down.
Right after. Okay. So I need to cut all this off.
Okay.
Yeah. Once you do that, it kind of comes easy, but it's a little bit of a chore. So.
Okay, what's the next step?
Well, I'm gonna grate some Parmesan cheese.
Okay.
And then also I will turn down the stove to heat this pan up. Come on,
right.
What is it? How come it's not? Okay, so I'm gonna let it heat up and like a medium. Let the pot in. So grate this. I'm gonna probably use 1.5 cups. You can help me. Okay. So go ahead and grate them.
All right, I'm helping Kay grate the cheese. What kind of cheese is this again?
Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan cheese. Okay.
And I'm going to put this.
And Kay's over there. What are you doing? Roasting the pine
nuts? Garlic.
Roasting the garlic. Okay. Yeah. Pine nuts come later.
Yes, pine nut takes like it roasts very fast, very quick. So make sure I cut all this top off. Yep.
So how am I going to do this whole block of?
Well, if you don't mind doing it, it'll be good for.
No, I don't. Yeah. Oh, you can use it for
another. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll need to, since you're kind of spontaneous in your cooking, we'll kind of need to figure out how much.
So I am going to measure.
Okay. So we got, how much garlic do you think you had?
I had a cup of garlic.
A cup of garlic, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
We love garlic, don't we?
Oh yeah, we do. I think Korean cooking loves garlic,
yes,
right?
We do.
I see a lot of cooking and, a lot of garlic.
Yeah, we lot of raw garlic.
Yeah, yeah.
I love raw garlic if my stomach tolerates.
Yeah. I like it when we eat like bulgogi or galbi, and we roast the garlic on the grill.
Oh, they are so good.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. Maybe we can come up with maybe a video on that. We can do it here on the grill outside. All right.
Actually, I do have some galbi. Maybe we can marinate those.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff. I say we, it's more Kay. I'm kind of I don't even know if you call me a sous chef. I'm kind of the helper.
Yeah.
So.
You're my sous chef, honey.
I'm your sous, okay.
So I have a heat up cast iron skillet. And
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Is it kind of like a wok?
Yeah, cast iron wok.
Okay.
Make it nice and slow.
Now I've noticed with that, I don't think you wash it, but you don't wash it like a traditional, like throw it in like I would.
No.
Throw it in the dishwasher and wash it or scour it. Does it season or is that?
Yeah, it's a seasoned.
Oh, okay. You've had that for a while. If I remember. Yeah.
Actually, a friend of mine gave this to me like years ago at the salon.
Oh, okay. Should I'm kind of running out of room. Do you want to just grate it on here and then?
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
I'm going to put this in here because we're not going to use everything today.
All right.
this is wonderful.
Yeah, that's a lot. This is Parmesan's like a hard cheese.
Yeah.
Not like grating like mozzarella or cheddar where it just kind of melts through here. This is like a workout.
Yep. That's where my muscle man comes in.
Yeah. Let me know when that guy shows up.
Right here, my love.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, we're getting close here. And you got the, so you're doing the garlic over there?
Roasting the garlic.
All right. Now tell me about that. Does that get like brown? I mean, when you say roast, does it get like, when we do the, like bulgogi on the grill, does it get like that really brown?
Well, when it's raw, it's really strong and pungent. And I feel when it's cooked,
kind of tones it down?
It tones it down and gives a different kind of flavor. So much gentler.
Oh, okay. Woo. So how much does, so you got what'd you say, a cup of garlic? So you got a cup of garlic. Now, was that the cloves cup? Is
yeah,
that
cloves cup.
Okay,
yeah,
so cloves in a cup.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so we'll have that. We have the basil. So I guess my question would be, how much at the end are you going to have made? Do you think, you know what it'll, I guess, yield? Maybe that's the word.
Well, I don't really know. I just...
Yeah, I know. You're very intuitive when you cook. But we need to let people that are taking the time to watch the YouTube, they don't, that might be tough. Even if they're the best at cooks.
Well, I'm going to measure as I put the basil in, so...
Okay. Okay.
I'll measure everything.
Okay. Now you're kind of cleaning up the basil a little bit, looks like.
I took all the stem off.
Oh, taking all the stems.
I washed this bin. It's clean.
Yeah, I saw you washed it. Yeah, Kay's very clean. Before I did this, I had a hand check to make sure my hands were clean. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. So.
It's a work, huh?
Yeah, it is. It is. All right, but we're about at the end of this block of cheese. How much? I guess we'll measure the cheese before you add it.
Yeah, we'll measure everything.
So what we're doing, it looks like what we're doing here is just, you've got me just grating this whole thing because you're going to save some for other recipes and use and stuff.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, all right. So we won't use this whole block of cheese.
No.
Okay. Wow.
It's work, isn't it?
It is work. My forearm's screaming now.
I think it kind of dried out a little bit.
Did it?
Okay. I bought it like a month ago or
but I think
a few weeks ago.
They age this cheese.
Yeah.
They probably age all cheese, but I think I can remember hearing that. Not being a cook by any stretch of the imagination.
So my garlic is getting roasted. I see little brown spots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so now I'm going to add pine nuts, which it takes, roasts really fast.
Okay. Well, I've got the cheese done, it looks like. Do you want me to put this in a cup so people know how much we have?
Yes. You can even put this in there too.
Okay.
And I'm going to use, this is a half cup.
So there's 1 cup.
That's a half cup.
So you got a half cup of pine?
I'm going to use a cup and a half.
A cup and a half of pine nuts. So we got 1 cup of garlic cloves and a cup and a half of pine nuts.
And now I am going to stir because it cooks pretty fast.
It cooks fast? Mm-hmm. I'm going to say for the grated Parmesan, probably a cup and 2 cups and a third. So 2 cups and a third.
Pine nuts are pretty pricey.
Yeah, I remember you told me that.
At times that I can get pine nuts and I will use walnut or even pumpkin nuts that I used before. But pine nut is my favorite.
All right, so that's the pine nuts and garlic all together.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah, so that's 2.5 cups total. Okay, so I'll take the stem off. Yeah, it's about 3 cups of basil. That's about a cup.
All right.
Right? Get the water. Actually,
did we grow garlic one year? I can't remember.
I tried to, but I didn't. It didn't do
work
well.
out.
No.
We try that again next year.
I will try again. Yeah.
So you're just so all that'll fit in the food processor?
Yes. Actually, it's not that much.
It's not.
Yeah, this is about 30 cups.
Okay, so about 3 cups of the basil. So.
And put all this in.
And then it looks like that. I don't know who grated this Parmesan, but I'm going to say it's expert.
Yep. You did a wonderful job, honey.
Well, you know, I have my moments in the kitchen. I'm kind of the outside
You're my Superman
maintenance guy, kind of, so to speak. But I have been known on rare occasions to help out in the kitchen.
Yeah, I will be grateful. Great if you help more.
I know. I got to work on that.
Yes, you do. Okay, let me just clean this up real quick.
All right.
Open this. Open this for me.
Yeah. You got it?
No, I don't have it here.
Okay. Go ahead.
So I want to start with the 1 cup of olive oil.
All right.
And 1 is more later.
And is this like an extra virgin?
Yes.
Virgin.
Yeah. Okay, let's start with that.
All right.
And okay. So actually, this is the first time using this food processor.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the Vitamix.
Yeah.
We're calling out all these name brands, but we're not affiliated with any of them.
Well, I've been using regular blender, but I have not used the food processor. I'm used to my other one. So, how do we go here? That's it.
You want me to help you?
Yes.
Yeah, it kind of snapped down. All right. So we got the food processor ready to go here. So pine nuts, the basil, the garlic, the olive oil. So you kind of salt it later?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna let it run. Let me see.
Okay. So what kind of setting do you use?
Oh no, let me just give it a try. Turn this on. Okay, let me just kind of. Okay.
Is that kind of pulsing?
Yeah, it's kind of pulsing. Got about 2 cups of Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna add this in here.
All right.
Let me see. I'm gonna.
So that's really starting to look like pesto.
And I'm gonna add another cup of olive oil because it's pretty thick.
Okay. So 2 cups.
2 cups of olive oil.
All right.
And I'm gonna add some. Let me see, 2 tablespoons of salt. I don't want it too salty, but it needs to be a little salty.
So that's really starting to look like pesto.
And I'm gonna add another cup of olive oil because it's pretty thick.
Okay. So 2 cups.
2 cups of olive oil.
All right.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, smells so wonderful. Mix in one more time. Yep, it's all done.
All right. So you tasted it and
it's delicious.
You're satisfied with it.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's salty enough, and you can spread over bread. Any kind of pasta, fish. Actually, it tastes really good. She'll taste it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells amazing.
Not good?
That is so good.
Yeah.
So good.
I can eat the spoonful. Okay, just wash my hands again. And usually I put this in an ice cube tray and fill it up. And then freeze it, and then you can put in the Ziploc bag or any kind of
like
container.
An ice tray?
Yes, ice cube tray, and it's kind of small.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's perfect for.
I guess because of the olive oil, it just pops out pretty easily.
Yes.
I would think.
Yes.
Wow, that's a great idea.
Okay, and I do this, or sometimes I'll put in the Ziploc bag. Ziploc bag and freeze it nice and flat.
Yeah.
Okay, here. I'll build this up.
So we're gonna kind of, how much do you think that yields?
This, or total?
The whole total. Two
Maybe
cups?
about 3 cups.
You think 3 cups altogether?
Yeah, think about it, because we got 2 cups of olive oil and all the ingredients that we put in there.
Yeah.
Should be about 3 cups, yeah.
So about 3 cups, approximately. Yeah, I think you're right. Looking at that bag and what you put in the ice trays already. So.
Yeah. It doesn't make so. Maybe it's a good cup right here. Take all the air out and zip it up, and I'll put this in flat.
Yeah.
Like this.
Okay.
Yeah. So you just break it off as needed. Right. But try to get all the air out. There you go. Yeah. So easy to break this off.
Yeah.
See? So we're done.
Wow.
That's how I make my basil, my pesto.
Your pesto. Any parting words or anything to?
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Anything? But any tips or tricks or anything? I think you pretty much covered it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's work. It takes little time, but quality of food is so much better than what you could buy from anywhere. So, and you know what you did. You know what goes in. Yeah. That's pesto, right? That's a wrap, so to speak. Homemade pesto. Homemade pesto. So with pine nuts, garlic, olive oil, salt, basil, and Parmesan cheese. And we'll try to put that recipe together, maybe down at the bottom, or maybe on a screenshot at the end. But all right, so that's it. Thank you for watching. All right, see you later.